What is going on, YouTube? SciGuy29 coming at you here. It's game day at the Cardboard Pub. Little different setup today, mainly because my bar top is full of shit we're getting rid of. My son recently and his wife recently bought a house, so we got rid of a bunch of stuff that belongs to him to go over there. The remnants are on my bar. So a little different setup, but it works out well today because, like I said, it's game day here at the Cardboard Pub, and it's kind of special. And I'm not going to lie, I'm jacked up and have been for a while. Quite a while. This is a part of my basement most of you don't see. You can still see there's some of my son's crap right over there. But behind me is my Iowa State football wall. And that's just some different stuff. Can't see it all with my camera set up. You're not going to be able to see it all. Someday I'll go. Got some basketball in the background there. Mix of everything. Got my helmet right in there. But love my basement, love my stuff. Got a new addition for Christmas. I'm going to show that quick. But before I do, cheers. Got the smoker going. Brats, sausages are on there. And today we're drinking a little winter warmer, Comfy Pants, a winter warmer from Lion Bridge Brewing in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Go Cyclones. And cheers. Game's not till 3, but if it was a home game, we'd be tailgating anyway. It's almost nice enough outside. It's low 30s right now. Without the pandemic, I guarantee you, family and friends would be together having a good time, but not going to happen today. So anyway, the first game I'm going to show was a Christmas gift to add to my football wall. You can kind of see where there's a football like right there. That's where this is going to go. And it's just a little sign, and it came from Iowa State. Got the Big 12, Nike, and the Iowa State logo. And it just says, "Fate whispers to the warrior, you cannot withstand the storm. The warrior whispers back, I am the storm." Cyclones, storm, okay? All right, so now it's been kind of fun because my niece and family live in Oregon, actually in Eugene. So the Cyclones and the Ducks kicking off about 3 o'clock today. Like I said, totally stoked. A lot of those guys on that wall back there kind of laid the groundwork for this. There's that giant poster in the middle right there. That is signed by all the seniors on Paul Rhodes' last team. They were not very good. I think they ended up 2-10, 3-10, somewhere in there, 3-9, somewhere in there. Not good at all. But that group kind of laid the groundwork for those to come after and Coach Rhodes. So before that, it was Gene Chizik that screwed the program up completely. Won a national title at Auburn, sucked at Iowa State. I think he won 5 or 6 games total. Didn't come on to bitch, but this picture right here, Todd Blythe, okay, against Texas A&M, set school record for a number of yards in a game. Next to that's Chris Peterson, played in the late 90s when the Cyclones were absolutely god-awful. Below that, E.J. Bibbs, once again, played for some of those teams at the end of the Paul Rhodes era that just weren't very good. Had some great players. Now, on a brighter note, that's Alan Lazard. He was much better. Got some cards I'm going to show as well. Some of these guys performed quite well on some really bad Iowa State teams. And I'm going to talk about a couple as we go about what they did. So, again, cheers. Start off with Marcus Robertson. There's one card of him out there in an Iowa State uniform. It's an autographed card. I've yet to find it where I can afford it. It's obviously not a lot of them printed or whatever, but this guy was a defensive back for the Cyclones back in the day. You can tell how long ago. Yeah, he played for the Oilers. Okay? But was a great defensive back. Was a really good player on some really bad teams. Next, a native Iowan. We have Dennis Gibson. Here pictured on his Upper Deck Lions card. Was a linebacker for the Lions and the Chargers. Played in the Super Bowl for the Chargers. Here's a guy that goes way back. I just got this card. I haven't even changed it out of the crappy top loader it's in. This is Mr. Carl Brett Schneider, College Football Hall of Famer. Same with the Detroit Lions. Also played with the Chicago Cardinals, I believe. There's the back. Love that card. But he played back in the 60s, late 50s, early 60s with the Cyclones. Next, we have another Cyclone. Keith Krepfle was a tight end for the Eagles. Played in the Super Bowl with the Eagles, I believe. Maybe even caught a touchdown pass. I can't remember. But played in he was with a Cyclone in the late 70s, I believe. Holy cow, early 70s. He started with Jacksonville in the World Football League in 74, and then played with the Eagles from 75 through at least 81. Was a really good player in college, I know, as well. Now we're going to get to a little more modern stuff. I'm going to go to this one next. This is a guy I mentioned previously, and this is Chris Peterson. Ankeny guy. This is an actual autograph card. Why they had it signed, I think I did this in a previous video. Sign it on the back. Don't know, but they did. Glad to have it. And that was the middle picture I showed previously. An Ankeny, Iowa kid. Played on just some horrible Iowa State teams in the 90s. Next, we're going to go to another Iowa kid, Sage Rosenfels. Okay, this is a picture actually from, I believe, the first time, the Cyclones played in a bowl game in Arizona when they played in the Insight.com Bowl, beat Larry Fitzgerald and the Pittsburgh Panthers. He had a really good game. But Sage Rosenfels had a long career in the NFL. I'm going to go through these a little fast now. My favorite, Seneca Wallace. Dude was a stud. All-American autograph here. We have a guy that really helped put Iowa State on the map in 2017 or 18. I want to say 17. What year is this? Yeah, 17. That's Mr. Kyle Kemp. Leaf metal autograph, pink refractor here. His first ever career college start was for Iowa State at Oklahoma. Oklahoma was rated 3rd. He threw for like 360 yards. They took down. This next guy caught the winning touchdown pass. That's Mr. Alan Lazard. He started the rest of the year and then got hurt the next year. But this guy right here, Alan Lazard, having a really good season, last season and a half with the Packers, unfortunately. But another Iowa kid, came from Urbandale, Iowa. Dad played for Iowa State. Brother played for Iowa State. Going to go to a Leonard Johnson. Okay, just got this not too long ago. Had been looking for this card, knew it was out there, hadn't been able to find it. Finally found it for a price I was willing to pay. This guy at one time held the single game NCAA record for kickoff yards in a game. It was over like 230 or 40 yards against Oklahoma State. I think it's since been broken, but was a really good player. Many years for the Bucks in the NFL, I know. And then the last two are a little more recent guys that you've probably heard of. This is my dual relic, number 99 of 99. Hakeem Butler and David Montgomery. Two guys that were there when Coach Rhodes, I think, brought in maybe both of them, but or Coach Campbell, and man, really helped make the program not the laughing stock, which is huge if you're an Iowa State fan, but the fact to make them a chance to beat your ass every single day. David Montgomery is one of the toughest dudes you are ever going to find, and unfortunately, he's now playing with the Bears. And Hakeem Butler, I think, is with the Eagles now. And then the last one is numbered 5 of 99, and that's a jumbo patch of Mr. David Montgomery. Got the black helmet. Not sure what color helmets. I know we're wearing the black unis today. I'm going to guess we're all black, probably with the silver or gray I-State on the side. But just wanted a little Fiesta Bowl crafts and cards. Hope everybody's having a great new year. And remember, go Cyclones. Cyclone Power. Let's go. Positive vibes. We'll take them from everybody I can get. Okay? Till next time, remember, collect what you love what you collect.